Yeah, you ran as long as it took to get to the kitchen. You went, oh, 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 oh. How many Santa is Freddy down to? Oh, only 1 point?
Yeah. Down to 27.
It's just like Yana. All right.
Yeah.
Yana got lower, though, I think. I would like to congratulate TJ on the one-shot kill of, the whole party, actually, on the one-shot kill
It was
of...
a team effort.
Yes. Right. Yeah. You notice that on the back of the painting was elder sign, and the creature in the wall is like...
What is that? Can you
Help me.
Oh, help her.
Your call. What do you want to do?
How do you want us to help you?
We release, obviously, by releasing her because she's chained in there. She's bricked and chained in there.
Is she bad?
She's a deep one. Deep ones are deep ones. They're not necessarily bad. They're deep ones. They worship Dagon and Mother Hydra.
I don't know what any of that means.
Oh my God, Freddy doesn't know about Dagon!
Dagon. I'll never forget when we were playing World of Warcraft as Derek, me, and some other people, and we encountered like a shrine to Dagon, and everybody on the voice chat started chanting Dagon, Dagon, and they came out of the water. We're like, yes! No, we're fine.
I mean...
What do you do, Freddy? Apparently,
why is it my decision? I don't know anything about...
Terrifying creature. It's like...
All right, I start removing
I guess we'll
bricks.
help her out.
So you're going to help her out?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. You guys remove bricks and stuff, and she is just too weak to really move around much.
Wait. I have a solution to this.
Okay.
Pull out.
No, you're not applying the butt plug to her. Actually, he could do it while I'm removing the bricks, and I wouldn't know while I'm clearing away the bricks and stuff.
Giving him a card for that. Right. You do that, and she's like, ah! And then it really slowly looks at Freddy like, what did you do?
Probably feels better.
There's a look that goes between Freddy and her. She is better, so she's confused by this. But and Pete, you see them giving each other a look, and you just know what happened.
Do you want me to leave the two of you alone for a while?
I put my hand on her shoulder.
You hear?
You'll be okay now.
I must get to my son.
He died in the war.
The war? He swims in the water.
That son.
Hear him earlier tonight. Please take me to my son, and I.
You guys check it out!
Now it's actually a funny ass time. He comes in wearing the skin. She's like, no peace, she says. And then Freddy realizes that once again, the weight of decision, crippling as it is, descends upon his narrow, unstable shoulders.
Right, so he attacked us. He attacked Colwyn, I should say.
Take me to the water.
Sure.
Okay.
You guys take her to the water.
Like, what the fuck is going on in this room?
We live in a world with beastkin. There's not, I mean, so.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He attacked just the same as anybody else. It was self-defense.
And you guys release her back into the wild. She looks like she does much better once she gets in the water. And she eventually swims her ass away. So, yeah.
I need to play a card.
Okay, let me flip you back here.
I'm taking the picture frame with the elder sign on it.
It's a really big picture.
That's fine. It's got an elder sign on the back of it.
Yeah, I would take it too. It shows him like, I'm gonna put
Search the fuck out of this place. There's
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything else and stuff. Oh wait, let's see. Freddie and
Logan searching it.
no problem. Yeah, Freddie and McKay, give me a spot hidden roll as you're taking this crazy lady to the water.
Spot hidden. Nope. Freddie does it nicely though.
Freddie, she has like this kind of a strange gold type. It's not exactly gold. It's like white gold tiara thing. It looks like the one from the wedding picture that's kind of tucked into her belt as you take her to the ocean.
Is she in the ocean or is she?
It's on
So
her.
you're carrying her to the ocean. It's on her.
It's her possession currently.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting tiara you have there, ma'am.
She says to you.
Leave it, Freddie.
Wedding tiara.
I wasn't going to take it. Just
Okay.
admiring it.
Fair enough. Good. It's
Give me a appraisal roll, Freddie.
It belongs to her. It would be an
I'm not gonna-
heirloom. It would be an heirloom of her people.
I'm not going to steal from the poor lady.
Good.
She didn't do enough as it is.
Yes.
It appears that may have been all the treasure for the adventure. You can hear the lighthouse being demolished from within. You hear cries of loot, loot, loot.
There's nothing in here.
Hey, okay, McKay, do you want to try appraisal real quick?
Sure. Appraisal.
Freddie's thinking. Freddie's got a number in his head. You're thinking about 100 gold. Freddie's thinking about 200 gold.
Mm-hmm.
No? All right. You guys release her, and she swims away with all the loot.
Well, it's a family heirloom.
Cool.
If she wanted to give it to us, she would have.
And for someone still alive, she might have, but she appears to be less well inclined after, even though he died during self-defense. So, with violence, without violence, releasing her. No, you guys think it's killing? No, releasing. Cool. Aside from the lighthouse being demolished,
Why is it demolished?
Colburn was looking for loot.
Wow.
Collapsed.
Okay.
Colburn, give me a critical strength roll to just collapse the upper couple stories and have it fall off in the sea.
No is the
I'm
answer.
just curious. Hey, you're not going to roll a crit. What are the chances of that?
I'm not even.
Don't even let him sucker you into that one.
It shows him running off with an ass collapsing behind him.
Not entertaining that.
All right. So, yeah, you guys.
We'll wait for. Basically, we'll take our stuff back to the embassy, then wait for the boat to pick us up.
Got it. No
Take
problem.
I fish before the boat gets back.
Yes, we'll wait for the storm to finish and fish.
You see the barbarian sitting there in this fucking shark skin thing, fucking waving his fucking pole at the thing. He's like,
hitting the water with the pole.
Trying to scare the water into submission. All right. And eventually you guys get taken back and they ask you, did you find out what was haunting it? Says the
point at the giant shark head and skin. Fresh shark head and skin and the blood.
Says the guy. Oh, make a note that anybody seeing this. Actually, you did a pretty adequate job on it. Roll a D100, TJ. Higher is more scary for what you're wearing.
No, please, no scary. Okay.
It's moderately scary. Not quite enough to cause any sand loss to anybody, but it's pretty fearsome looking.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody
Yeah,
looking at it gets to roll it, or even if you're wearing it around, gets to roll a D4 sanity loss. If you're to get over a 90, then I'll make it up to D6. No, 90. Right. Both of you guys give me sanity rolls.
We already rolled for it.
we already rolled for it.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, good point. Well, next time you see him in this getup, eventually you can either max out Land Shark or this would be TJ's Scary Shark Suit. It will max at 8. It causes 0/D4 sand loss. TJ, make a note of that, and it's your job to remind me to have people roll their sandy when you are wearing your scary ass fucking suit.
Right, I tuck it away back into my bag.
Cool. Yep, they are happy to thank the Australian embassy, and you now have a bureaucrat, a city bureaucrat owes McKay a favor since he did this personally, or at least he, according to the way he thinks, McKay took his people and McKay went personally, hence he owes McKay a favor. He doesn't know you guys anything. You're just his minions, because that's how bureaucrats think. But the good news for everybody is that everybody's gaining sanity from this. But before that happens, because we might be able to make Freddy a little crazier first.
Is there anything
else? What?
Pay.
No, that's the favor. Favors are worth more than pay.
Oh,
Oh yeah. McKay's got a favor with the city of San Angela's bureaucrat. So if he needs like any kind of land deal pushed through quicker or anything like that.
Yeah, and I will let I'll let Elwyn know about that. That we've done the job, and the city owes us a favor. So if you've got any,
Dad, you just let me know when you want that burned, or
Okay, I just thought there might be something with all the stuff we're doing that it might be useful.
No, we're fine. We're fine. We're rebuilding stuff, and we for all the people that were injured, their families and stuff, we just added an extra story onto their house. It's the best we can do.
Are we rebuilding? Are we rebuilding the barber shop? We have the plans for it now.
Really? Yeah, we could try, but our people are not great at all the skills needed to make a barber shop. So if you have people,
they can attempt it and see how they go.
I think we both know how that'll work out, Dad. They're well-meaning.
Mm-hmm.
But for something as exacting as the barber shop, you might want to get some of your special people for that. And by special, I don't mean the ones with the back of their hand glued to their forehead.
Yes.
All right. Now, question, are you guys okay? Is everybody okay ending the session, or is there anything else you want to do real quick?
Don't have anything. We might want to check and see if the warehouse.
Yes, there is a couple of things we want to do first before ending the session.
Yes. McKay, find another warehouse and set up a warehouse for fucking wrestling. That might be a good idea, since the other one is probably under extreme surveillance at this point.
No, once the MIBs are done, they just wander off again and never to be seen of, unless you summon them again.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they're not going to watch the building?
No.
They deal with the immediate threat and then piss off.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's not that bad, Freddy. Good news.
I knew that. That's why I wanted to just leave.
You notice as Freddy's talking to you, one of his eyes blinks now and then irregularly. He looks like he's gotten a lot crazier recently.
But what we would like to do is we continue with your attempting to identify chaos.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Freddy, you guys want to teach me something? Also,
Pardon?
Freddy, you need to make me a fucking trump card.
Yeah, he can churn out trump cards.
Let me know, the two of you, what cards you want me to make, and I'll make them.
One of you, one of McKay, and another one of the Tri-Kingdoms.
Okay.
Well, wait until end of mission for
Actually,
all that stuff.
Kingdoms isn't fucked up. So yeah, just one of you, one of McKay. That'd be great.
I'll tell you what, if you want to take 3 more detect chaos attempts, if you can't do it in that, then we'll just roll credits. How's that?
Sure.
All right.
Everybody draw 1 card for a very nice mission. And Tim, take an extra card just for the satisfaction of not only killing something in 1 hit, but getting to wear its skin afterward. That makes you
I'll
very
play
happy.
kill 5.
In fact, you're
draw
thinking,
next larger die size.
Oh.
you know,
Oh.
you can, those are combinable. You can just like move it from D4 to D6 to D8 to.
Oh. I would
Um,
like that card.
Freddie, you've broken yourself.
I have group training.
Oh.
What do you like about next die size larger, Freddie?
It's for my sanity roll.
No, it does not work to that. Does it? It says specifically damage.
I asked.
Oh, it
I
says
asked
damage.
Logan.
That's just so I know which dice it goes to.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, so what was our rewards for this?
I haven't got.
Hold on.
We're not getting to that yet. First, I'm getting a fumble card for Freddie, who blows himself up trying to detect chaos.
Oh, shit. There we go.
And there he does it.
Freddie, I need you to mark off a legitimate piece of gear that's on you.
Okay.
He's like, my two.
Group training card I play.
Fuck yeah.
Is everybody going for the usual of con endurance?
If that's what you want.
Unless I'm open to suggestion if people
Or
want to do
Dex.
something else. I've already got Dex tick this session.
So, con.
Yesterday we did parachuting.
Won't work for me.
Beautiful.
The
Kind of
only thing I'd want is demolitions, but you don't have it.
I do not have it above base. And I believe Colburn actually it doesn't matter.
Wait, okay. What's the wording on that card?
Whoever plays this card must decide upon a skill that everyone in the party has above their current learn stat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Con.
Everyone then gets a check in that skill. So it's not restricted by how good you are at it. It's just got to be above learn. I do not have demolitions above learn.
Do you want to? So you want more demolition?
Freddie
I do,
does.
but we can't do it for that, so don't worry.
Con endurance.
Yeah, can't do it.
Freddie,
Or acting or something.
with your detect chaos and the basket of shit that was spread out, the finely made small dagger is infused with chaos.
The dagger?
Yes, the one that was in the it's
Sleeve.
in a arm sheath thing. It was in a hidden arm sheath thing, and it's definitely
Wait,
glowing quite brightly.
Open that head. Okay. Well, I can't identify it, so.
No, but there is one guy that I know of that's definitely good with daggers and shit.
Oh, I can use it.
Yeah,
I'm good with knives.
oh, yeah, but there's one guy who's good with daggers, and that's all he ever uses, really, aside from an auto shotgun. I mean,
Yeah, but I don't want to touch that because I know what it is. Not yet, anyway.
just
We
let me
can
know.
identify it.
I don't know if you guys are wanting to test it or are worried about it or whatever, but just want to
I
let
don't
you know.
know,
Test it.
Do you want
What?
to test it?
Yes.
Okay.
Just wave it around or something?
Yeah, make a note that if you're going to carry it around, just let me know the first time you stab somebody with it, and I'll tell you what happens to you if it's cursed or if it does something cool.
Pete, can you put in the embassy storage the list of all the items you found? Just
Yeah,
so we have a
I'm going to write it up and post it on the board. I was just waiting for Rock and I was waiting for Scott and Russ to tell me
just
what
so we
else
have a
they
record
took.
of it, yeah.
And they finally got back to me, and the last response was, we can't remember. Well, the belt was one other thing they took, and the army disposal. Sorry, the Swiss Army knife.
By the way, McKay, when you pick up the dagger, you can kind of feel like, oh, Jesus, this is a little, it's not enough to cause damage, but it's a little bit painful to hold.
Huh?
You're thinking if if you were to take damage from this, it would definitely fucking hurt.
Hmm.
Oh, do we want to just take care of the warehouse real quick before we forget?
Yeah.
Now,
So
you've got a couple different ways of doing that. I believe Wrestling had tried to run it through the end of next season, and he still got the rent on it.
Yeah.
It's super suspicious and shit, but it did set him back like a lot of money.
Yeah, just clean it up.
I mean, I have one in Lois. Well, not a warehouse, but a storage, like, thing.
You just put all of his shit back in here, and if you have money, Freddie, you can hire new guards.
When have you no need to have money?
I don't know. Maybe you have valuable stuff you could sell. I don't know.
I will look up and find out how much guards cost. They are costing a bit more since the last two guys hired mysteriously disappeared. But it's not terribly expensive to hire people here. Let me find out how much that'll cost you real quick, because I think hiring new guards is quite possibly the very least you can do.
Yeah, I'll move all my stuff from the warehouse to a different list later.
Okay, let's see here. It's the warehouse costs. Fortunately, you don't have to rent a new one.
Yay!
Oh, well, $2 a day. 2 guards. You want to get them for till the end of next season, end of season 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. 3 months. 90, 180. In gold, 200. No bargaining. Do you want to try a bargain or no? Right.
Yeah, what is it at base?
No. Do you want to try
Okay, fine.
bargain?
Sure, yeah, we'll try bargain.
Okay.
Even though I'm not paying for it.
Ooh, you're not paying for it? Why the fuck are
Oh.
you even bargaining?
McKay is going to pay for it. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
why
pay
would
for it.
I pay for it?
Yeah,
I don't have the money for it.
great question. Right, so you go and waste people's time. They really dislike you now.
All right, never mind then. I thought
All right,
McKay was paying for it.
So
Yeah.
I thought you had money,
No.
or you have stuff
We
you
can
could
use
sell.
the general coffers. Can use that money. There's 21 gold in there, in the embassy.
Is there?
Yeah, 21 gold there. And some hatchet ties.
So, right, mark it down to 1 gold remaining. You've got 2 new guards. They
Okay.
look nervous and they brought their own guns for reasons.
Okay.
So also make a note when you let Jason know that all the guards have shitty guns and very low skill, but by God, they're nervous.
Explain to them what their boss looks like. Show them a picture of them, too.
That really helps. Do you have a Trump of Wrestling Rad?
No, I've got a sketch of him now. Here, here's what he looks like.
Do you mind if we put that on the wall, sir?
Right next to the door, so that when he walks in, they'll be like, oh, yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Him.
Cool. Hang up a sketch of him. Where are guards? Or guards.
The concealed sheath for the dagger.
You could take that out of the bloody clothes that it came in if you'd
Yes,
like. And
that's exactly what I was.
if only you had somebody who could sew. Actually, one of these fucking doors might be able to sew.
Yeah, and we've got a professional tailor on staff that keeps making us clothes and stuff.
He will try to sew it into one of your garments.
Mm-hmm.
He says.
He's been so good previously.
Tigers are not in season this year, I'm afraid.
That's all right. I'd just even if make it into a arm sheath as opposed to being sewn into.
perhaps a boot sheath, sir. We could get one of our leather workers on
That's what I was
staff.
going to say, like a level worker to make an arm sheath.
Well, the arm sheath isn't working out, sir. It doesn't fit with the cut of your jib.
Yeah, I thought that was putting it into a shirt.
Well, he says, right, a leather worker comes and he goes, it's just not the right shape for your kind of footwear. And then they bring in one of the doors who says, here you go, buddy. You want an arm sheath? It's in a fucking arm sheath. Slaps on the shoulder and says, you're the ambassador. I like you. And they go off.
Hey, Colburn.
Yeah.
Since we spent a few days doing all this, why don't you try
sleep 3 times?
Yes, and also try and do your axe trick, so you don't need to carry a fucking axe around with you all the time.
Well, I was gonna whore that at the end here.
Well, you have 3 days to just put it away.
All right, so
actually, I might try that.
Just
but hold on. Do I need to do axe trick to pull it out?
No.
No.
Oh, thank
No, but you do have to do a willpower to do the magic every time, so it's annoying as fuck to do it here.
All right, so I have to
will
do
times 3, will times 3, and then axe trick. Will times 3, then axe trick. Will times 3, then axe trick. Like what he's doing with the sword trick and failing.
Let's see. So first things first. Will times 3.
He keeps trying to sit on a sword very carefully.
Yeah, I'm gonna try mine as well.
There we go. And then with that success, I roll.
And then the cake explodes.
Oh wait, no, I can't try mine. What am I talking about? Never mind. I don't do voodoo.
He drops his sword out of his butt and looks at it.
Damn it.
Yeah. Fail. So one more time.
You have a couple days to do this, so.
Yeah. So I get to do it once each day?
Well, you have enough attempts per day, however much magic
What's
points.
your essence, dude? We don't know how many magic points it costs.
So my essence is 15.
So you have...
The spell costs...
6.
Spell costs 6.
Oh!
Yes! That's actually not a crit.
So I get to try it twice a day.
Cool.
Right? Okay, so...
Yeah, it's because it's rounding. It's because it's rounding.
So the...
Because it's 15, so it's rounding. So it's rounding to be 2 as a crit.
Look at Freddy's face. He's like, God damn it, it shouldn't round. And I agree, it shouldn't round.
Yeah.
Spell.
Yeah,
Freddy will be in the code later.
Crit, Logan!
Oh!
God damn.
That's what I was hoping for, so I could start doing my dagger trick again.
Okay. Right, you shove the axe up your butt, so to speak.
Sweet.
Yeah, so remember now, if you're in a zone that has no magic, you can't pull it out.
Yeah.
I fucking glare at you now.
Yeah.
Just make sure you pull it out before you go somewhere with no magic.
If you can somehow get another axe, then you can carry one around and have one for surprise. But anyway,
another thing.
So the axe is forever lost unless you can, like if you fumble a willpower roll and when you're trying to pull it out, then it's.
See, is it a willpower times 5 to pull it out?
No, it's willpower whatever zone that you're in. So here it'd be a willpower times 3. I don't recommend trying to pull it out in this zone.
Yeah, Twilight Kingdoms, it's 3. Sherma, it's times 5. Cyberpunk can't do that at all. So, yeah.
All right.
Gothic,
so now,
no, multiply. Gothic, you can do it whatever. MMO land, you can do it whatever.
Yeah. So essentially, you get. Have you already got Simple Pocket, TJ?
I have Sword Trick, Axe Trick, and something new.
I'll just copy paste it for you. It's long, but it's also on the internet in the spell section in case you want a cleaner copy. But for now, here's your dirty, dirty copy.
Now, for fuck's sake.
Like I said, it is on the Pro Boards.
Paste. Simple pocket.
The no roll to pull out the item is actually no roll of the spell.
10.
Yeah.
Magic points is.
And you can
6.
fast roll this, by the way.
Cast time. 5. 5.
Yeah, basically it's you can have something up to 5 kilos. One thing. It can't be a set of things. It can't be stuff that has other stuff inside of it. It's just like one thing, like a bar of gold, a skeleton key, a whoopee cushion, something like that. You couldn't, for example, have like a candy bar and a wrapper. You could put a candy bar up your butt, but it might no. And be sure to try everybody their willpower rolls if you're needing to get healed.
Until used.
You get 3 of those, and then we'll roll credits.
Culver's the only one that took damage. So.
Hold on.
Colburn always takes damage. He likes it. He doesn't feel good unless he takes damage.
Description. Paste. Bang. God damn, that's a lot of shit. Enter. Note. Well,
Yeah, and if somebody dispels you, then your axe goes poof.
Click.
Or if you walk the pattern, or
Yeah.
if you go into a shadow realm that's outside of the pocket realms that we tend to mess around with.
Don't go to Amber, basically.
Yeah, I always tell people don't put anything into a magical pocket or magical storage space that you don't mind losing.
And that.
Cool.
Okay.
Not too bad. It's crispy around the edges, but nice.
Crispy's good.
Where's our cake?
So then I have
Thank
one
you.
more attempt for this day at my axe trick and 2 more the following day.
You're done with your axe trick.
You're
You
done.
already got
It's
it.
in there.
It's up.
It's in there.
I have multiple axes.
Doesn't
You
matter.
can only
Take
put one in.
one weapon.
Oh, so it's not multiple pockets.
No, that comes later.
Shame. All right.
High level, you can do 2 axes. You can get multiple versions of it.
All right.
Multiple weapons.
All right.
But the
That'll
fact
do
that
it.
you critted it is you critted it and you got a tick in it, so that's pretty much as good as you
Yeah,
can do.
and it
if
didn't
you're
even
wrong.
cost you your skill point, so.
All right.
Good job.
The simple pocket is by weight, correct?
And
As
I
long
think
as
it's
it's one item.
size.
Right. What's the
Weight 5 kilo, and be able to be hidden under a normal trench coat.
And can't be a weapon.
Oh fuck, that's damn near anything on the
Alright, so this is what you do,
You
right?
could do a 5 kilo bar of gold, for example.
Put
as a
one
holdout.
trump card.
Do your scary ass shark suit.
That would be large.
That's probably
Would you be able
bigger.
to hide that under a
It's not
trench?
really a suit.
You can ball
It's
it up.
hat. Yeah, people know.
Hmm.
You can also put an emergency trump in there, in case you ever
Emergency-
stuck.
Yeah, if you don't mind possibly losing it. But the
I can
shark
get you
suit,
another one, so.
The whole purpose of it is for emergencies.
true.
Shark
That's
suit or
you
trump.
could try skill horning if you wanted. But
Shark suit or that? Shark suit.
are you sure? Because you might want to wear that around just to show off to the other players.
See,
Keep
here's
in
the
mind-
problem with that. Here's the problem with that. The fact that it potentially auto causes sanity loss, it's gonna fuck every human, every normal person that fucking sees it.
Matt does that constantly. And nobody says a word to him.
Matt's a scary fucker, though.
He had
And
devil
so
horns.
Corbin.
Devil horns.
Fair enough.
He still has devil horns.
He would
No, no, I
practice
mean,
changing into a ghost and haunting the other characters.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'd probably go with the Trump, like Freddie was saying, after he makes you a Trump. I'd skill horror stick a Trump up my ass because,
Make me an extra embassy, and I'll put one embassy card in there.
I hand you one. since I have-
Emergency, get the fuck out.
I just give you one. Because I have spares.
you can try it right now if you want.
Yeah,
to
because this is day 2 of day 3. So I have one more attempt on this day before my magic is out. So first step is fucking
will times 3.
willpower roll.
Don't fuck it up.
Where the fuck is my? Oh, that's under basic info.
Your head may explode.
Times fuck. Yeah.
The magic willpower is on. It's in the spell set.
What in the fuck is going on over there? Stop. Why is everything highlighted weird? Okay, so fail. All right, so day 2.
Well, you have enough until.
Correction, day 3. Yeah, well, I used the first one for the axe.
Oh no, yeah, but the willpower roll does not consume magic points. So try it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you fumble, you're done.
If you fumble,
You
yeah,
don't
you're
fumble.
fucking done, and you get
Success.
fumble.
Okay, now
Now you try to put the card up your butt on day 2.
yeah, this will never.
It's making a roll and learn, basically. So
Yeah, never.
But it's the only way you can get it up, unless you schoolball.
when you
So-
say get it, you mean his butt, right?
So, and
Yeah.
it uses less. Does it use less magic when you fail?
Yes,
Half.
Half.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
calculate.
have more attempts then.
yes.
So willpower
You
again.
have potentially up to 4. If you don't mind passing out on the 4th attempt.
What? No.
If you succeed on the 4th attempt, yes.
Yeah, it is a bit.
If you succeed, but it causes you to pass out, then it auto fails.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Willpower times 3.
But you get a good night's sleep. I swear to God, I would love to have this magic system in real life. Because just imagine, like, no more insomnia. It's like, what do? I lay in bed. God, casting it up. Out for 8 hours. Every time. No insomnia.
Oh, so close.
How fucking cool would that be in real life?
So I've just used 6.
I mean, yes, if you're with a partner, it's awkward to yell and scream and thrash around a lot before you finally pass out. But other than that, it's an auto insomnia cure.
Spells, attempting it. For the last time.
No laying around.
Correct.
Ah!
Fucker.
Correct.
Okay, so you get the card up your butt and you get a new spell because it's your fucking lucky day.
I've got one more day of this bullshit.
Extra weapon.
Yes.
I'm guessing it'll be a new axe trick in your case. So, right, would you like to try to put another axe up your ass? Keep in mind that if somebody dispels magic or you go to a wrong zone or you walk pattern or any number of things happen, not one axe is gone, both axes and the card are gone.
Right.
Everything.
What?
is
Whoa. They're both in the same pocket?
No,
they're
they're
different pockets, but
it's all magic on you.
So the second you go into a no magic zone, all your pocket items are poof.
no.
No.
Depends. If you go into a zone that you can't use magic in your normal thing, then they won't come out. If you go into a zone, because nobody's been in a null magic zone yet. A null magic zone is like more than a no magic zone. A null magic is the next step down. If you go into one of those, then all your magic gets ripped off, and it's
Well,
just
isn't Amber no magic? Or no magic?
no. Amber is just a you can't do magic here.
Has anyone been into a no magic zone?
No.
Well,
And no
nobody's
magic
been into a null zone yet. Those do
No.
exist.
Yeah. Cyberpunk's the only. Well, Cyberpunk and Alien Apocalypse are the only no magic zones.
Sherma used to be no magic.
Yeah, it used to be, but not anymore.
Cyberpunk is a no magic zone.
Yes.
So
And
you
this will
couldn't get
make-
the axe out. It
Might-
won't go
okay.
away though.
Okay, I'm just
It won't
making
go
sure
away.
it's not
Yeah.
that fucking obviously horrible. Don't ever
Yeah.
fucking do it situation.
Well, it could be any kind of weapon.
And is
doesn't
it the same setup as the axe trick, the 6 magic points?
matter.
Yep.
Cast?
Exactly the same.
Oh, can he do a rifle trick?
Instead of an axe, a rifle. That might not be a bad idea.
No, I would say since it has bullets and shit like that, and clips and all that kind of stuff,
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
there is complex pocket that he's quick coming up on. And with a complex pocket, that will allow him, let's see, that's small item, blah, 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 set of lockpicks. Now he wants to get up to small bag. Small
So
bag.
that's potentially a new pocket spell, because you're after new pocket spells, is complex weapon, i.e. modern futuristic weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
following day, I will have 2 attempts at small or extra axe.
You just want to get up to Santa Bag or Extra Dimensional Lost and
All right.
Found.
So the final day, 2 magic attempts. All right. So magic, 2 attempts. Skills. No, not skills. Basic info. Willpower times 3. Fumble.
Okay,
Well,
now you take horrible damage and shit.
Spend a magic point.
Magic
or
point?
A hero point. No, how much
Really?
damage do you take?
Well, you get a fumble card.
Right. Before the fumble card, can I get my 2 nights of sleep, though?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So what is that? Times 3 I'm rolling for?
No,
Times
5.
five.
Always roll 5 on the sleepy.
Times 5. Times 5.
So you gain back 1 hit point, and
Awful.
your next night you gain back 1 hit point. So now you're ready for damage, right?
Jesus, I might fucking die from this.
Hang on a second. What is your willpower?
It's 16.
Oh, yeah. That's why 65 is still by 5.
So you ready?
Now, spend a point. Magic.
Are you sure?
A hero point.
Okay, then you
Dude,
can
if I
retry
take-
your roll times 3.
What's the most damage either one of you guys have seen from this?
D10.
Yeah, it'll kill me. So no.
But you
But
can,
why
you
don't
can
you-
hero point.
You can hero point.
Oh, I'm good, dude. Thank you
the
so much.
card. When the fumble card is drawn, you can say, no, I don't like that fumble card. I'll draw
Or-
another one.
Or spend the hero point and have a chance to gain health.
You can't gain health.
I can if I succeed the sleeping, which is what I'm doing.
Yeah, you could spend a hero point and reroll a sleeping. You're
Yeah.
probably
Oh.
you're probably better off waiting to see what the fumble card is and then deciding, yes, I'll wear it, or no, I won't. It could be as simple as I'm stunned for a
Once
round.
you're into the fumble card, you get stuck in fumble cards, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but a lot of the fumble
So instead of being
cards,
stuck
because
in fumble cards, I
yeah, but a lot
be stuck in do you get health back?
so a lot of the fumble cards, because you're not in combat, aren't gonna affect you.
All right, fuck it. Logan, I'm going with Pete's wisdom. Fumble card.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I
I
would-
need Pete and Frey to give me a luck roll, please.
Cool.
TJ, could you roll me a D6?
Me,
Right. And now, how's that D6 coming?
6.
Holy shit. McKay takes 6 points as his hair gets lit on fire again.
right, Scott, Jack Glenn did this to me yesterday, a week.
Well, that was weird.
He goes,
All right,
You-
yeah, but if I fumble my willpower, do I get to? Oh no, this is
No,
just
you're done.
sleeping.
You're done. No,
yeah,
no
you're
willpower.
done for the day.
All right, so I don't gain any more sleep, which is what I was doing.
Oh, no,
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 you
no.
were rolling. You were rolling your spell.
Yeah.
No, I was
That's
trying
what
to
you do.
heal. You goofy fuck.
You roll times 3, which is for the spell.
Okay, I know you keep saying it was for my spell,
Yeah, because it's
but I was trying to gain health from the 2 nights of sleep.
Yeah, you gained 1 and 1. And then
And then
you're
roll
you're
for.
done,
Oh
you're
right.
done with the spell. The
Right.
next
However,
day,
if I instead of taking the fumble card,
you just
pause
lit
that
Pete's head
way.
on fire. You're used to it.
so I learned by people telling me bad info. Got it. Okay, cool, no problem.
I'm
He
not
likes
understanding.
that.
You critted your simple pocket. You then
Right.
got
Well,
you-
okay. So this
you-
is day. Okay. So I confused it. It was 2 sleeps and then a spell because this is the spell.
Yeah.
If you fail a spell, you get no more spells for the day, which is bad.
If
I
you
wanted to
fumble,
roll the spells,
If you fumble,
and I
If you
did.
fumble, you're done with that spell for the day.
you can do other spells. It's just that one spell.
Just that one. Okay, that's not as bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
can attempt another spell. How many fucking magic points am I down?
6 for that one.
6.
But
Oh, wait, no, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was willpower. He didn't fail to spell. He
Yeah,
failed
then,
willpower roll.
Oh, so
This is what we're moving into now. We've taken enough time with this. We're moving into what skill scoring is all about. You've gotten to heal a couple times. You can try one more healing roll, and then let's roll credits. Yeah?
Yeah.
that's
So McKay also tries his healing roll. He heals up 4 hit points, so he's almost totally healed. Although be sure to point out that your hair is crunchy.
hey, ×2.
Stop rolling it by times 3.
He's trying to do another spell for some reason.
Yeah, we're done with spells, TJ. We've moved off that. Go
Yeah.
into
I
Skill Horn
get
for that.
it. I went to roll the ×5.
That's times 2, by the way.
Yeah.
×2.
right.
So what's that do for
Times
you?
2. 4
4
HP.
is back.
How much?
4.
Full.
Cuatro. Are you healed yet?
Yeah, I'm at full now.
Yay.
What am I looking for?
Only
Right.
McKay is wounded. Would you like to rub his head and sing him a song?
No. Ooh,
Oh,
Mm.
I will have to look that up as he is trying to heal himself via shapeshifting because you lit his head on fire.
and I critted, so it means that I might.
Apparently, he gets stronger if you light his head on fire.
Oh,
okay,
and I
so-
do.
all
So anyway,
right.
what is my options from the second time a day? Since you
Second
said
time,
that,
small shapeshifting, second time in the day.
yes. Is this one of the trees that has hidden stuff on it after the second time?
That is a brilliant question. Let's see. You can either pick a new minor thing or do the same change a third time a day.
Okay, so this is not a tree with hidden stuff. Bummer.
Yes.
All right, I'll take another small shape-shifting something else then.
And don't forget to roll your. Oh, you already did. Never mind. Cool. So everybody's almost all healed up. McKay is trying to shapeshift his hair back into a hair. And it just shows you're so happy, McKay, that you don't keep the scars over time because your head would just be black on top and people would be like, is that racist? I don't know. Why is just the top of his head black? And then somebody else lights it on fire again. He's like, I don't even feel the heat anymore. So, all right. So now we're going to go into end of mission stuff. So first off, before we do that, because I don't need to bore the studio audience anymore, I'm going to go around the table and ask everybody, Freddie, what have you got to say to the studio audience?
I'm losing my mind.
McKay?
I don't know why the Flash has any issues with King Shark.
And Colburn.
Tastes like chicken.